Outreach, which is endorsed by the Vatican. Michele, thanks so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you for inviting me. Good morning,
Good
Bishop. Good
morning.
morning, Kevin.
Actually, since we're on the topic, please tell us some of your feelings. What are your thoughts when you first heard the news that we had a Pope from the United States?
Oh my gosh, yesterday was a fabulous day, or Friday was a fabulous day. Very excited. Really, several points stuck out from what he shared, talking about we need to be a missionary church. Well, that's what Cross Catholic Outreach is a link between the donors and supporters here in the United States and all the beautiful missionaries all around the world. So that really struck me as well, and just looking forward to that partnership. As you know, we are partnering or collaborating, I should say already, with the Dicastery for the Service of Charity. So we helped Pope Francis be able to provide emergency aid around the world in partnership.
Now, we all know that Pope Leo XIV has a serious commitment to people on the peripheries, to the poor. He spent his life, his priesthood as a missionary. And so I can only imagine that you are very excited about his commitment to the poor.
Very excited about his commitment to the poor. As a matter of fact, we've worked in over 90 countries since our inception. $4.6 billion worth of aid to those that are most vulnerable, helping with water and housing and food, agriculture. And we actually worked in a diocese that he was in years ago in Peru.
Wow.
And so we had provided food, hospital beds, etc. And with Pope Francis, we were able to, in Arequipa, build a large vocational center in which the local moms and dads could learn hospitality skills, technical skills, and still have an area where their children could be watched by the sisters. It was beautiful, very impactful program. So I see that continuation, right, of encountering others that are needy, looking in the poorest areas to support. Looking forward to seeing what that looks like in the years to come.
And you touched on this a little bit, but maybe if you could expand on how Cross Catholic works with the Vatican and the Dicastery for the Service of Charity.
Sure, sure. Our mission statement is to mobilize the global Catholic Church and to transform the poor materially and spiritually for the glory of Jesus Christ, integral human development. Really realizing no change happens without Christ in the center. So in 2015, we were given a special status. Private juridical person is what we are, which is basically an approval from the Pope to be able to provide charity in his name. It's a seal of approval, and it's one of the highest seals that you can receive. So working with Cardinal Konrad Krajewski, who is the head of that dicastery, we really are in sync of how do we see the most impactful way to provide aid. If you just provide material aid, does someone's life really change? I think our church has a deeper way of working in development, and that is coming alongside with the spiritual as well as the material. So our whole charity is based on coming alongside priests, sisters, lay missionaries, even the Pope, in supporting what God's called them to do in these countries. It's a great model, very effective and efficient.
Now, you work so closely with the Pope and the Papal Almoner, and I know, I've heard that you also met Pope Francis. Do you think you'll get a chance to meet Pope Leo?
I am hoping so. I'm hoping so. Our team was able to meet Pope Francis several times. Last year really stuck with me. Of course, he wasn't feeling well. He had already been in a wheelchair. But we had brought to him what we call our Box of Joy program. It's a Christmas box that Catholics all across the United States fill up items, toys, school supplies, etc. And we put a rosary and a story of Jesus in it. And then we send that out to 8 different countries. So we brought Pope Francis a Box of Joy, and he was delighted. He spent time with us and laughed, and then said, can I keep this? And we're like, yes, you may keep this. You may keep this. So it was a pleasure to be alongside of him and to meet him.
Nice.
And congratulations, too, on Cross Catholic Outreach being named one of the top 100 charities in the United States by Forbes last year, Michele. How do you feel about that, and how can people kind of learn more about all that you're doing?
Thank you very much. God is doing great things. We're going into our 25th year, and He is at the helm of our charity, and we are very blessed to be able to help more. As more listeners and more Catholics across the United States support, we're able to grow in projects like we're doing right now. Huge water program throughout sub-Saharan Africa. And it's helping in 16 different villages, 6 different countries, and it's going to provide water for 243,000 people. So if your listeners want to join that or other faith and action activities or have an interest in Peru, they could go to our website, crosscatholic.org. And our water program is right across the top. Kevin, you can't believe it. For $84, you can provide water for a family of 4 for a lifetime. Wow. So this is a big step that we're doing, trying to provide so much, but God wants this, right? It's His call to come alongside those that are most vulnerable. It's part of our Catholic social teaching, preferential option for the poor.
Rerum Novarum, Leo XIII. There you go.
Yep. Agreed.
Well, thank you so much, Michele, for being with us and sharing all the great work that Cross Catholic is doing. And we encourage people to go Cross Catholic and check out all the great work, all the things that they can help you provide to people all around the world.
And $84.
That's amazing.
A family can have water for a lifetime.
Yeah. Well, check it out. Thank you again, Michele, for being with us.
Thank you.
Bye, Michele.
God bless you.